subject of our choosing, so we need to choose that right now. What is some subject that you might have to write an academic paper about?
You're calling me!
Let's hear the Boston Tea Party. Let's hear everything we ever wanted to know about the Boston Tea Party. So what will happen, ladies and gentlemen, I will point to an actor. As soon as I do that, actor will begin speaking on that subject we just chose. They will continue to speak until I point to a different actor. That actor will pick up precisely where the previous actor left off, even if it is mid-sentence, even if it is mid-word. So that's where the talk comes into play. The die comes into play if they fail to do any of those things. If they fail to talk the entire time I point to them. If they fail to talk as soon as I point to them. If they fail to pick up precisely where the previous actor left off. We need you to shout out die. So let's practice that all together on the count of 3, 1, 2, 3. Die! I never get used to that. But you know what? These guys are they're pretty well trained, so they might all survive. Maybe they'll all die. I don't know. We'll find out. We're going to learn all about the Boston Tea Party starting right.
One of the few things that history does not teach us is there were in fact 2 Boston Tea Parties. The first one took place in Weehawken, Arkansas, before it was actually a colony. There was no one there, they hated tea. And the second event took place in Provo, Utah, when Jason Chambers came to power. And he said, oh, let's start a tea party. Tea, right here, right now, people. Although no tea, we're going to do posters. It'll be a poster party.
And then we can gather all the people together and stir it in large vats and put sticks underneath the bottom and light them with our evil eyes.
The fire will come and someone will say, do you have a stone to put it up? And they say, no.
No, we don't have stones. Stones are for devils and Catholics. No. That bubbles like a bubbly thing. That bubbled. But meanwhile, in Massachusetts, the colonies were tired of the taxation without representation. So they decided we want to be represented. We still want to be taxed. But as long as someone is there in front of us, we're good with giving you all our money. But
we want to pay you with fake money. So they printed their own money. And the English looked at it and said, I say, it's not very good.
and they were right. Because in the far left
corner of the left-hand side of the boat, all the Indians came on. Big cheap one, not one good.
So they were on this boat, and they had their feathers, right? And their feathers were also into red dots because they were also all types of Indians. And they moved off so with the limp because of the fight that happened the night before between Japan and Russia.
They were fighting each other over the wall.
And they jumped over the wall and found that there was President Reagan. He said, turn out
That wall! But the British were
Not too happy.
with anything because they were British. So they said, screw you, colonies, we're going to tax you nonetheless. And the colony said, well, we don't like it. So they gathered up all the tea and they put it on some boats. And they went and rowed out to the harbor and they dumped it out there, making
Lots of mess.
evidence.